straight to 60.5. Ready to check over.
Something seems to be... Oh, wonderful. Civvy managed to flip his truck. He's out of range, so he can just disappear.
Lovely.
Oh, wait, I've just been the seatbelt bear's taken off.
This is 1-4. Be advised, we're gonna hold position, let you pass in front of us through the lead element. This is 1-4, 140. This is 1-4. Is 1-1 on this net?
Are you able to delete me in my
1-1
car?
is supposed to be on 40, over.
Sorry, what?
Can you delete me in my car flying down the road?
Yep. And... boom.
Cheers.
Yeah, 1-4, let's keep moving.
ASOS+Infantry, be advised. ASOS, be advised, Willard's gonna be, releasing munitions, issues with their stingers, they're just getting them off board.
1 copies, over.
This is 1-1 over.
This is 1-4, send traffic.
Had eyes on a vehicle moving toward the northeast, just past us on the FOB. No contact with them, over.
1-4, coverage all right behind you.
Have you been paying attention to the deployment at all and seeing what we've been dealing with?
I did for the first phase, and then I just ran out of time.
1-1, this is 1-4.
So, over the course of the last 3 phases,
east, not south.
and this town is meant to be outright hostile after this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do what? But how? How have they been? How? It's never been an issue. Like we've been notoriously good at not shooting civvies.
Yeah, us specifically, like all the older guys, all the vets. None of the I can't blame it on any of the vets. A lot of it's the new guys.
Jesus Christ.
Because I don't know if you realize this, but a lot of the guys that are like PFCs and PV2s and specialists, a lot of them are new, have never been on a deployment before with us. And most everybody has hardly done coin, because we rarely do it.
And now they're thrust straight into the fucking deep end.
Yep, and they're thrust straight into the deep end without firm training on it.
I mean, to be charge of S3,
Mhm.
there was a direct, specific bit of information provided to S3 training saying coin's going to be a thing. Like, it was made known. So any lack of preparation
This
is
is
not on
1-4,
S3 Ops'
140. Be
head.
advised, we have a smoking vehicle down the road.
So yeah,
Approximately
but that said,
780
going
meters down
into
the
it with
road.
no training is just terrible.
1 copies,
Yeah.
I got eyes on.
And I partially blame that a lot on
This noted over.
everybody choosing to do ops rather than actual training for COIN. And it's really just a lack of training for, like, and I blame it purely on squad leaders. They think, hey, they're ready, like, and when it gets down to it, no, they're not. They haven't had proper training in regard to it, so it's a struggle for sure.
The unit needs to start getting more documentation on coin, if it's going to be a feature though. And I think that was what was hoped, for at least from an S3 Ops perspective, was that, hey, look, we're saying there's going to be some of this.
Yeah.
Do some prep on it, start laying the groundwork, and because you've got however long to get this in shape, you can also bounce questions to Unit HQ and get some sort of structure in place. But if that hasn't happened,
Break.
Mm-hmm.
is it 1 or 2 fires we need?
One. Because they're heading east, they're coming straight
Yes,
towards.
perfect. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 1 for east or 2. Even though I checked it literally like less than 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Copies.
Let's see how they react to a car coming the other way.
1-4, this is Havoc 1. Be advised, the smoking vehicle approaches a potential IED threat. Break. There was a civilian up on the bridge overlooking it. Over.
1-4 copies. I'll go ahead and get eyes on, see if I can't identify anything there before we approach.
I find it ironic how the guy that's on the ground next to the Vic, he's got a love for the smell of gasoline.
I didn't even notice that. That is excellent.
All stations, this Dagger fuel truck heading towards this time now, or they're by the crash. Over.
There you go. Attaboy. Attaboys! There you go. Just give it a wide berth. Why are you aiming at it? Stop fucking aiming at it!
What's the hotkey to beep your horn?
Middle mouse.
This is 1-4. We have eyes on the burning Vic. Looks like a civilian. He's on his back and not moving.
1-1 copies, over.
1 copy.
Let's see if they can earn themselves some goodwill by doing the right thing for the dude on the ground.
1-1, this is 1-4. Be advised, we're gonna break off of the road, going to that ridgeline 015 to provide SBF.
1-1 copies, we're gonna continue moving down the MSR until we reach the town of Grogan, over.
4 copies all.
they gonna avoid it completely?
I sincerely hope not. I'd like to think they'd, you know, take a little look just to see what's going on, see a dude in a bad way.
1-1, be advised. Dagger and myself are going to make
Not to mention
contact
there's an
with
excuse to
the civilian
investigate the
on the
tires.
ridge. 6060 from our position, over.
1-4 copy.
We're about to make contact with civilian on the
able to
ridge.
see that civilian. We'll keep eyes on you.
It appears they are avoiding. Poor bastard is gonna bleed out.
I'm gonna start running away to the to Gherkin.
Yep. If they do, like, get you to stop, just be outright defiant. And challenging.
Yeah.
Will they help the dude? Or will the dude die?
There's a vehicle coming too. They're gonna have that to deal with.
Please don't hit the crash. Please don't hit the crash.
Please don't hit the crash, and please, infantry, don't shoot at it. What happened?
It just harshly braked on the corner, and I thought it was a... Oh no, it just clipped the car. It clipped the car and drove off. I thought it was going to land the tyre on the guy's head and I was going to have to kill him.
Yikes.
It didn't. It's okay. That said, I would not want to wake up if I were the guy. Not right now. Oh, they're moving over. They're doing the right thing.
Dude's like, I did my job. I'm no longer needed.
All stations, this is Havoc 1. Break. Let's continue movement towards the town.
This could be a really good
Over.
point for
1-4 copies. We're gonna break it down, moving to possible SBF position 062024.
Yeah, fucking good shit. You got a good position on your boss. Break. 1-1, start pushing into the town. We'll follow behind you. Over. Recommend taking off your suppressors to fire warning shots if necessary. Over.
This is 1-4, having reports of armed individuals in the town, not in active contact.
1
Where
copies.
are they seeing this?
What are they saying?
Alpha 1, this is 1-1. I got a
Yeah,
vehicle
where are they
outside
seeing
the
these armed
town, one
individuals?
occupant. No
I
contact
have
with him.
no
Over.
idea.
Roger, I see he's driving off.
Jesus Christ.